What will happen in Preacher Season 3, Episode 5? Episode 5 from Season 3 of Preacher is called The Coffin and will be broadcast in the US on Sunday, July 22nd. Amazon Prime will be dropping the episode for British viewers the following day, Monday, July 23rd. The Coffin will mark the halfway point for Season 3 as things get even more twisted in Angelville and escape looks unlikely. Has released a short synopsis for the episode, which reads: as Cassidy falls in with a group of mysterious strangers in New Orleans, Tulip and Jesse deal with the fallout of a failed attempt to escape Angelville. A trailer for the forthcoming episode of Preacher has also been released and starts with Cassidy, played by Joseph Gilgan, in a bloodstained t-shirt in a garage as he looks at a dating app on his phone called Bite Me. How many episodes are in Preacher Season 3? That scene cuts to Cassidy looking much more respectable as he sits in a cafe on a date with another vampire. How long have you been a vampire? His date asks as he reveals he's been a member of the undead for 89 years. His date is considerably more aged in years at nearly 200 years, but fans will have to see if anything materializes between the two of them. Thankfully, it looks like the love triangle between the central leads had been brought to an end as Cassidy tries to move on. As the promo goes on, Jesse, Dominic Cooper, and Tulip, Ruth Negga, intensely discuss Grandma, Betty Buckley. Where is Preacher filmed? If it breaks the spell, why don't we just her? Tulip asks her boyfriend. That scene cuts to Grandma, who is sitting in her parlor with an evil smile on her face and the insinuation that she can hear Jesse and Tulip's conversation. However, things won't be going to plan after Cassidy is taken prisoner by the Grail and forced to make a hostage video. It appears that his date turned sour in some sort of kidnap plot. The preview cuts to shots of fighting and Jesse lying unconscious on the carpet after a scuffle with some of Grandma's henchmen. I saved your life, Grandma tells Tulip, who simply says drop it in reference to something off-screen. But Tulip has managed to get to Grandma as she holds a gun to her. Who stars in Preacher Season 3? But Grandma isn't having it as she tells her, every moment is owed to me. The promo ends with Jesse trapped in a coffin as it's plunged underwater and the small-town preacher is presumably set to meet his maker. Jesse is seen struggling to get out of his soon-to-be watery grave. Can Tulip save him and can she rescue Cassidy from the Grail? This scenes come as we learned out more about Jesse's history and his grandma's misdeeds. Preacher Season 3 airs on Amazon Prime on Mondays.